everyone, I'm MegaGWolf and welcome to Bingo the Multiva, another entry to Sage, which looks like it's trying to distance itself a little bit to try and be its own unique thing, with still keeping inspiration to the Sonic series, I'm sure. But we're going to jump right in. Looks like we can be two characters. Salomon. I'm going to be Bingo, because, I don't know, Bingo was his name-o, and I'm going to, okay, so there's Stage 1 and 2 of Verdant Valley, Stage 1 of Rustic Ruins, and a boss of Charcoal Caverns. Ooh, quite a lot to check out here then. I'm going to try Verdant Valley. Okay, looks cool. Looks good. The one thing about this, when it comes to something, okay, I can jump on people, okay. Something about creating your own assets and such, like from scratch, is going to be, obviously, you don't have necessarily references to go on into. Oh, I can spin. Yeah, that's a bit Sonic right there. Oh god, I got a dash as well. Oh, that's cool. This is looking promising so far. But yeah, the thing about creating stuff from scratch is obviously you have to. Ah, fuck! That guy shot as soon as I hit him, or like was going to hit him anyway. So it looks like running into enemies doesn't hurt me. But anyway, trying to continue the thought I was having. Yeah, sometimes it's a little harder to create stuff from your own imagination than to just have something like, you know, Sonic Worlds, and they'll have certain aspects that are pre-built, let's say. Except level art, maybe. Although level art is pretty good here, honestly. It's got it's liking that dither effect. I notice a lot of things like dithering effects. Which is like, I don't know if you know what it is, but it's basically like, you see where the bush has like almost like the spray tool in a way. It's not quite as bad as the spray tool. It's actually nicely gradiented, but that's the idea of like a dithering. It's like, it's cross-sectioning as shading, almost. I wouldn't be able to like, I'm probably not explaining it very well, but I'm sure you know what I mean, but roughly you know what I mean. Oh, can I get down? Oh, I can ground pound. Oh, cool. All right. So yeah, that's actually interesting because that bit of the level there actually made me like test out all the moves I have. This is actually pretty good in terms of like the options you have for moves. You've got like a butt stomp. You've got like a mid-air, like I guess insta shield essentially. And you also have like a dash that you can use. There's actually quite a lot of flexibility in what you can do movement-wise and moves as in to attack with. What is the point in these, though? Oh, okay. There's a life here. Yay! Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! That's not the voice I was expecting, but that's alright. That's cool. We cleared Verdant Valley 1! Yeah, I will always say the tricky thing about fan games, or games that you make yourself, is that it's sometimes a lot harder to meet certain expectations, especially if you're going to be making like an engine all on your own. Because, you know, this is more particularly about Sonic games than it is of this, because this is its own beast, essentially, like its own identity, and I don't know, you maybe go into it with not that many expectations when you know, comparing it to like Sonic, but since it's in the Sonic Games Expo, I mean, Mario was too, even though it's really just meant to be about the indie games in general, I suppose, rather than just them being about Sonic in particular. But in this case, it'll be like, you know, in Sonic's case, it'll be like, okay, you have to make it feel like it's a Sonic game, like legit. And this isn't too bad in terms of feeling like a Sonic game. I feel like if you were to put this up against other Sonic games, it would... it's not too bad. It feels, if anything, I'd compare it more to the feeling of Freedom Planet, funnily enough. But yeah, people will always judge Sonic fan games a bit harsher because obviously it's harder to replicate the feeling of Sonic if it's just a little bit floaty or something, and that's why people sometimes don't like Sonic Worlds or something. I don't actually know what this was made in. But yeah, that's the point I was trying to get across, is that there's a lot more riding on you getting the engine feeling correct in Sonic fan games than there is in like hacks or something, because the engine's already there. Especially if it's like Sonic Worlds, technically the engine's already there, so it's a lot more, and I appreciate people that go that extra mile to make their own unique, like, games and engines, because you're really trying to, like, basically give the fan game or game, in this case. I don't know if calling this a Sonic fan game would be accurate, because I did that with Freedom Planet back in the day, and look at it now. But, yeah, I definitely appreciate the extra effort to make your fan game or game feel unique and give it its own identity and personality with its own physics and that. But you gotta remember that people will judge it, especially when you're putting it in Sage against like other fan games and Sonic engines and what they feel like. But overall, you know, getting back to the point, I actually really like how this feels, and I definitely would suggest other people give it a go and actually give feedback. Oh my god. Give feedback on what they think with the feeling of the game and how they like it. Overall, I think it gets everything done nicely. I don't know about the background and the the cave areas. I think it just might be that it's too small, maybe. Like the little detail is like the tiling texture might be too small. I don't know. Something about it rubs me the wrong way. All the rest seems fine here. I like this, but you know, something about that cave texture which was a bit off. I don't know. My problem is sometimes I'll feel like things are like, oh, not quite right, and then I won't exactly know how to express that. That's my problem. that's my problem right there. But that's why I'm also glad to give attention to stuff like this with unique projects, so that people might be able to maybe better explain what I'm trying to say. If they know. I must say, I really like the movement options of the game. Like, if you knew what you were doing in terms of where to jump and where enemies were going to be, you could really do some cool things with this. I think that's the most impressive part. And when you're moving around, you still have a lot of, like, moving around at really fast speeds. You still have a lot of control, which is... Let's try Salomon. I want to know what they're like. We'll do it on the Rustic Ruins. Alright, so, what are you? You can spin. You can, whoa. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, so you're like the Mila. I hate to use Freedom Planet as a example, because, again, when they try to like make their own identity, sometimes comparisons can feel like it's a cheap way of portraying something, but at the same time it also is a method of kind of gaining familiarity. Like, if I was to quickly explain something feels like another thing that is you know, well known, the viewer will be able to recognize, like, oh, so it feels like this because they've experienced it before. It's why I'll get frustrated at people that like, oh, I hate comparing it to stuff. But in a way, it kind of makes it easier to understand for people on the outside. So it's like, you know, bring a feeling of familiarity to easily understand what I'm trying to say. Like, it reminds me of this, and if anything, this reminds me of Mila's gameplay a little bit. It's nice. I like the overall setting of this place so far, though. Or maybe I can. Yeah. I think I was made for me, that one, that part. Yeah, I like this. I like the ruins background a little bit better. I think it's just because it's a little bit bigger. I think it works better if it's going to be repeated like that, if it's just a small bit bigger. But it looks like we're in like a forest, actually. The ruins are always in the forest, aren't they? That seems to be a typical trend of these ancient ruins. They're always built in forests and stuff for some reason. Ah, damn. These guys are tough because you can't destroy them real easy. And I don't know how to... Oh, okay, I can destroy those without getting hit. Nice. I didn't actually know if I did or not yet. Oh, ow! Oh, God, Jesus! So wait, now they are hurting me if I walk into them? Oh, no, they're just shooting at exactly the right moment for me to get hit, which is a bit frustrating, but what can you do? I need some health. I wish I need some health. Well, I got my wish granted, apparently. But I don't know where to find it. I don't know if those guys are shooting me as soon as they see me on the screen. which could be why. What? Why couldn't I hit you there then? What? I don't know. I don't understand what that do. Do I actually get health for getting coins? No. Okay. Oh no, I do. Ah, excellent. Okay. At least I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, fuck! What? Why couldn't I? Oh, come on. Inconsistency there. Whoa. Alright, let's just... what? Oh, I need a key. No. Okay, I've got health. I don't know... Yeah, I don't know how the health works yet. Do I get it for running around, or am I getting it for collecting the coins? These are the questions I have. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember that I can use all these mobility things. I think that bingo would have been a bit better on this one. Oh, nice. Oh, hello. Hello. What are you doing? You're a little snake dude. Oh, key! Nice. I like where this is going so far. Honestly, this is good. I'm enjoying this. Oh, that's a little bit better. I like that rock texture a little bit better. And I don't want to be like overly critical because I don't know how far in they are in terms of feeling like it's complete. You know, I don't know if there is placeholder stuff or not. I didn't really get a lot of information about the game, just a download link. So, either way, what I'm seeing so far, honestly, pretty good. I'm enjoying this. It does remind me of earlier builds of Freedom Planet in terms of what it is bringing, and then like later they brought polish down. Oh, spring didn't work right away there. Can I like whoa? Okay, I can kind of do that in midair too. Whoa. So you could probably get some really good height using that actually. Ow. Like especially off a spring. I love how the rings, the coins just fly. Ah, fuck! Oh, come on. Come on now. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned. Fuck! The old-fashioned way. You got my one-up. Yeah! I did it. I just barely won that, I think. I just barely did it. Alright, I'm gonna check out what the boss is, but I'm gonna try it as Bingo, because I feel like he's my dude. He's better. he's more my style. Alright. Let's go for the boss. Boss 2? Oh, is there 2 bosses per area? That'd be pretty cool. Hello? Hi. He's looking at me. Oh, I think I got a hit in before he got up. Wah. Oh, missiles! He's firing the lasers. He's firing the missiles. I'm gonna run away from him. Oh, you. Come down here. Whoa! Whoa! God damn. Oh, down. Ow! Seems like being super aggressive during this fight is actually pretty good. Nice. Yay! 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 And then I find out there's a second phase. That was good. This was Bingo the Multiva, guys. Check it out yourself. Play it. I want to see what you think. I want to know how it feels in your hands. I want to know what you think of this game. It looks interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes, even though I have a few nitpicks here and there. But either way, overall pretty cool. Thank you for watching this video on Bingo the Multiva. I hope you enjoyed. Link in the description, providing I remember where I got this from now, because they gave me a link. I'll have to look. Either way, thank you for watching. Take care. Okay, thanks. Bye.